Welcome back to another Forge Golf, where we are forging our reality day by day. Hopefully you are too. I want to talk to you about simulator golf. As you can see, we're here in the simulator room. Now it's been kind of an interesting week. We've had the TGL, which is the Tomorrow Golf League or Tiger Golf League, that just aired. How fun was that? I like seeing it. I think ultimately, as boring as some might say it was, I think ultimately it is a huge deal. Imagine that there's multiple facilities around the whole United States or across the world, and every single area or arena, whatever it might be, has their own specific course. Just like these pros are traveling to these other courses week by week, they're traveling to these arenas week to week, and they're utilizing that specific destination's greens, because that's how it works. Is these facilities, or this facility now is currently running on a green specific for it. So it has, I think, 3 bunkers. The green is so wide, it undulates so much. But what if another arena had bunkers in different locations and the green was shaped different and it undulated in different ways? And then they could build courses tailored to that green. And I find it so interesting, and I think it is huge for the world of golf. I don't know about you guys, but I seen that hole. I can't remember which hole it was, but it was just so weird to see a golf hole. It was like out in an ocean, just an expanse, and it was almost like an hourglass, but a little sharper. And they had to hit. It was just, I don't know. Go check it out. Go try to find it. It's endless, the possibilities that we can do, and the things that we can see on here is going to be so cool. With that being said, currently had this simulator in operation for well over a half a year now, and it has been fantastic. I have loved every single moment of it, even though, to be honest, it has been frustrating at that, because the brutal truth of this is, and I hate to admit this, but for me, I do not think that owning a simulator is going to make you a better golfer. So all year I've been struggling with the shanks. It has just been so diabolical to my game. I don't know where they come from, and it pisses me off because I know I'm more athletic than this. But yes, I might be athletic. I don't have the mental game, and I'm pretty sure it is all mental. When I get up to the tee, shank. Back to the simulator. So I'll work on this shank. I'll get a good groove. Feeling good. Same day even, I can go out to the course. It's back. The shank is back. I don't understand why. Except it's a mental thing. Muscle memory. I don't know what it is. So, hitting off of a flat, perfect surface every time, I think inevitably could be hurting my game. Potentially. I have kind of, I wouldn't say that it doesn't make you a better golfer in every sense, because I've been able to kind of dial in my wedge matrix, which if you haven't seen my other videos, I've explained it. That's been awesome. I do think my contact and my ball striking is getting better. But to begin with, yes, I'm athletic, but I'm also not like a great golfer. I don't know what my handicap sits at. If you go watch any of our videos out on the course, you'll see I'm just not good. But I want to get better, hence forging our realities. That's the name of the channel. Trying to get better. And I thought that buying this simulator would help that. Potentially it is. I don't know. It's currently the winter time. There's snow on our courses, and I can't get out there like I want to. But resorting to this, which is fantastic. Let me tell you, having this in my house, you guys, you might want to put it in your garage if you don't have the room in your home. You might have a little shed, or you might live in an area where you can still do it outside. I think it's awesome. I think it is so much fun. I love coming in here. I calculate on my watch. You can see I've been doing a little, it's like set to a golf workout. And I like that. I should probably turn that off since I'm in here doing this. So it's good for that exercise. Get your swing going. You know, the ball goes onto the screen. I'll take a couple steps, wait for it to reset. So it's good for that. Burning calories, staying active during the wintertime. Awesome. Can't recommend it enough for that. Also, all the data that you get, like with the club path, swing speed, ball speed, spin rates, all that. It's so awesome. This Uneekor that I'm using is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot believe the data and the responsiveness of it. It is so accurate. I'm convinced it is so accurate that even the smallest like repositioning on putts, you know, your ball will move a little, or you want to move it just a touch, and it picks that up and it counts a stroke. That's kind of annoying, but fortunately you can just mulligan. But what I'm trying to say is this sucker is accurate. Some would debate me on that, which is fine. Might not be like, what is that, the GC Quad? But that sucker's like $10,000 plus. We don't have money for that. I mean, good for you if you do. I don't. I had to go sell things for this. I just have a regular job. No big deal. Wanted this in my house. And it's been awesome. My kids and my wife love this so much. This has been such a big thing for us. I'll get home from work. We'll have dinner, do a small workout, and then we'll come in, me and my wife will come in here, we'll turn on some music, and we'll just play 9 holes. And it is so much fun. I love seeing the joy that this is bringing her, because she is just one of those people that get a little stir crazy, always has to be doing something, which I love her so much for. I'm so happy she's not lazy. But this takes a little bit of that stir craziness off of her mind, or whatever you would say, and allows her to do something. She's not the greatest golfer, and back to getting better. Yeah, it's making her better. You should have seen when she first started. It was absolutely hilarious. And she's getting to the point where she's learning yardages on her clubs. Needless to say, she's still not to the point where she would be absolutely satisfied just going down to the course and playing, or feeling comfortable in front of others. But just her and I, she's pretty comfortable, and it's fun. She'll take tee shots, not hit a good one, we'll mulligan it. We'll wait till she hits a good one and let her play it. But ultimately, she is getting better. So there is that. Yes, you can improve. I've seen it. I've seen it with her. I've seen it with my kids. As for me speaking, I just don't know. I just don't know how to get over these shanks. It's something mentally. Maybe I need to see a psychiatrist. Who knows? So that ultimately is the truth. If you already are like a really proficient golfer, it is good to come in here and practice hitting those shots. But where every lie is the exact same, I don't know if it's gonna benefit you, because even like small chip shots, yeah, this thing's accurate, but it just doesn't play for different lies, the grass, the grain. You know your ball sitting down below your feet a little bit or above your feet, you could top it or hit it a little bit obese. It doesn't account for that. I don't think it might eventually. It might eventually. You see the TGL, they did something pretty interesting. They actually have real grass. If you hit it into a fairway bunker, they have sand there, which is awesome. Will we ever see that in our house? No. No one, I don't think, will ever have the ability to put grass inside their house. Do they have specific mats, special mats that you can place your ball, hit out of the rough, fairway, greenside bunkers? Yeah, I think they do. They're really expensive. I haven't even looked into it because they're so expensive, but I know they have them. So for now, this is what we got. And so teaching yourself to play off different lies, it's not a thing. It's not a thing yet. But take that with a grain of salt. This has been the single most greatest purchase as a family that we could have made. I love so much watching my kids hit really good shots, the excitement that they get.
Jeez. No way.
Good job. I'm so mad.
That being said, there is bad shots. You should see some of these holes I have in my wall. Just nothing I can do about it. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I clearly have some spots in my spot here that I need to put up some netting or figure out a different way for protection, which I'll get to. I've just been lazy. There's that. It doesn't beat the joy though when they hit these good shots and are having fun sitting here with the family, picking different music. We all have our songs that we like to listen to, and we can show each other new things that we found. So it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. I really hope that you guys get this for yourselves. If you have any questions about doing it, and if you thought that, it not being good for your game, I'm here to tell you that yes, it is, but it's not. But it is good for you. It's good to get away. It's good to hit the ball. Continuously working, forging, grinding, whatever you might say, it's good for that. Go get yourself one. Forge your reality. Get better at golf. I hope that works out for you guys. I hope that you can make it work in your situation. I'm pretty fortunate to just have this in a separate room of my home. I don't have to go outside. I don't have to go into a garage. I'm pretty blessed. That being said, God is good. He's blessing you. He loves you. Go out there and become a better person and love one another.